And we are live.
Hello.
How are you?
Recovering from the week.
That seems to be going around.
Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, hopefully today's game can help people recover and just focus on fun stuff.
Yes. Very much looking forward to it. Because work's just getting worse.
I need to get a new headset tomorrow because the foam is coming off of the top up here. That's always fun.
And then
But yeah, so the last time that we were together, everybody had escaped the burning warehouse previously. Information had been given that a certain worm had set the place on fire while a couple of you were inside of it. That is very loud notification today. I need to turn that down.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just I have like all the volume settings at max on my mixer for some reason. I don't know why. I think my cat I'm gonna blame my cat. But after learning that Jimmy the Worm was identified by Briseis, Cinta went on a bit of a warpath trying to find him, threw money at a child. The child led her right to where Jimmy was at. You killed Jimmy by a combination of a very hard right hook and then Temperance and Cinta kicking him a couple times while he was down.
Stomped a mud hole in him.
Yeah. I mean, a typical Tuesday for Jimmy, which you did learn from an old woman who only identified herself as Doc. Who came over and resuscitated Jimmy by injecting some strange foul-smelling concoction into his body, which reset his bones, reset his jaw, made him pop right up, smelled a little bit of like formaldehyde for a little bit. But afterwards, Jimmy sort of gave you the information that he had nothing to do with it, that he had been there the whole time. His story was corroborated. So instead of just letting Jimmy off the hook, because nobody's going to let Jimmy off the hook.
That's illegal.
That's illegal. You can't let Jimmy off the hook. You got Jimmy to start looking into Malls. Thank you for those gifted subs.
Yeah, the hype train emotes looked extra cute this time around, and I was like, yoink, mine.
Gotta collect them all. But you had a bit of a conversation with Jimmy to where he was going to be looking into information as to who did it, and the Black Hand, and a location that had been deciphered. You sent him out, told him to leave the message over at Rana's family's bar with her brother who was out in the front. And then all of you went back to the top side, back into Mulorsik. I almost said Mulorsik Prime, but it's not really Prime. It's, I would just say
the city.
Yeah, the upper city of Mulorsik.
Like the upper crust?
The upper crust, yeah. To
Mulorsik less bad.
Mulorsik less bad. To do a bit of a short rest, give your report to the higher ups as to what you found, and to just do a bit of shopping and reach out to family and everything like that. And all of you had a bit of some role play happened. The cow and your team leader were informed that it was due time that you visited the Redeemer Quartermaster to get a bit of a upgrade to your gear. As he forgot that should have been the first thing that happened when you got in, but he's a drunk, so things happen. Briseis had a bit of a creepy encounter with some robed individuals who gave her a bit of a fright. Temperance had a bit of a shock as he was meditating and communicating with nature when one of his quote-unquote sisters seemingly called out to him in the middle of his trance. So a bunch of just weird stuff going on even after you guys got out of Undershore. But we are going to pick up today right where we left off, with the entire group meeting up with one another after doing their shopping. Temperance accompanying Briseis back to the apartments, as that's where everybody was going to be meeting up before heading back to the quartermaster. So it takes probably about a good another 10-15 minutes by the time the two of you catch up with one another. And you see the remainder of your group just near the bottom side of the apartments, just waiting for you. Every now and then, Briseis, you probably check over your shoulder, scan the rooftops, making sure those weird robed individuals aren't following you. But thankfully, since you left your house, you haven't really seen them. And I want to put out an apology just now for anybody watching the VOD or watching on YouTube. If you hear a hiss in the background when I talk, it's because my air conditioner is on. Not much I can do about that, but it is hot as all hell, and I don't want to cook myself.
The good news is we're not hearing it over on our
Yeah.
end, so hopefully it doesn't transmit over, but yeah.
Yeah, here, while we're live or while over Discord, nobody will hear it. It's just something that's
Nice.
picked over up on the recording for some reason.
It's OBS who catches
Mhm.
it, right?
Yep.
Too bad.
And the rest of you see... Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go. I was just like, probably am keeping my head on a swivel. But I see everybody. I kind of wave. I'm like, I got the goods, like the meat pies my dad gave me. I'm like, I got you, and I kind of run a little forward to see everybody. Alrighty. Are we going to the quartermaster right now, or?
I believe that was the plan.
Indeed.
All right. I think, and I try not to make it noticeable, but I position myself directly in the middle of all these very strong people. So if anybody tries to make an attack at me, tough titty. I got all my friends around me.
I mean, legitimately, if you don't want to take damage, all you have to do is just be within close range of Cornelius.
I'm standing a lot closer to you than usual.
Like, literally the only thing he's good for is being an extra HP bar to everybody else right now.
But I'm trying to make it like so casual, like, oh yeah, we're just walking together.
Mm-hmm. I just know this guy, don't worry about it.
Whew.
It's fine.
All
You're
right.
being super casual right now.
Right.
All right, let's get on going. I want some free stuff.
Don't we all?
Okay. So you make your way back to the Redeemer HQ, downstairs, and near down a couple flights of stairs down in what would technically be a sub basement of the building, you do see a couple signs pointing in different directions, evidence, files, and then one sign that says quartermaster.
They have a dollar master.
No, they don't. Only quarters. Following the store, you come into like a large, like caged area. And you could see various weapons and armors and potions and all sorts of things that you may need for the day-to-day or special missions. And behind the cage as well is sitting a clank, dressed in the standard career redeemer garb. You can't really, Clanks really don't grow facial hair or anything like that, but you can just see like his face has like a little bit like a little extra dings, and you could probably tell like there's like a bit of rust on his face. Like he hasn't really been keeping up with any sort of upkeep, but he's sitting there and he's just sort of not really doing anything. And then when you walk in, he quickly jumps off onto the up off of his stool, and there's like a small like grinding noise, almost as if, you know, his joints are a little rusted as well. Walks with like a bit of a limp over to the counter, and he slides the partition to the side and sticks his head out and looks at all of you. You must be the new meat. Haven't seen you around. All right, what do you need?
Are your eyes working okay?
He like looks, and then like he like just like hits his head a couple times, like, yeah, there we go. Now I only see one of each of you.
Well, tell him what we're here for, boss. And I elbow Temperance.
Oh, yes, like you said, we're new and we were supposed to be given gear and supplies, but our unit leader is a dipshit.
Dipshit unit leader. He's
I'm sorry if that doesn't narrow it down.
And he's like, no, you're talking about Clark, ain't you?
That's the one.
Yeah, he is a dipshit.
Is there any way we can apply for a change? I mean, I think it should be only fair that we get the same attention and training as other redeemers.
Look, you're talking to the wrong guy here. You want any sort of adjustment or reassignment, you need to talk to the warden. But I'll tell you right now, Riggs being a drunk and being an asshole isn't really going to get you reassigned. Everyone knows this. He does his job. He does a good job. So he's given a bit of slack.
Not good enough. We were like out and about. We had to go up against demons with all this shit, equipment, and then we're going out hunting down these demons again and looking into this dealio going on everywhere, and we still got shit equipment, and everybody else is, AVault not doing 30% of the work that we are doing, and they got all brand new stuff. Tell me in what world that is fair. I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. I shouldn't have taken that out on you. That's my bad.
You can see Cornelius is just getting more and more uncomfortable with this is happening, by the way.
He's like, look, I get it. Honestly, I was sending multiple messages to Clark as it was. Y'all were supposed to come down start of the day so I can get you outfitted with some proper gear and not whatever the hand-me-downs from home that you brought. But you're here now.
I feel bad I went off on you like that. I apologize, sir.
I made this. Oh.
As he kind of like raises an eyebrow. I mean, it functions as a bow, I bet, but we have quality redeemer craftsmanship back here. So just need your names and what sort of weapon you need.
I would like to requisition a gun.
Gun. Oh, we got plenty of firearms. What are you looking for? Are you looking for handguns, long guns, scattergun?
Looking for a long gun.
Long gun. Your name?
Mm-hmm. Temperance 3.
Temperance 3. Gotcha. All right. He walks over. Penguin named Desire. Thank you for that raid.
Thank you.
He walks over and he plucks one of the rifles out of like a small like gun rack. He goes over and he grabs a couple boxes of ammunition, just plops them up onto the counter. All right, there you go. Rifle, ammunition.
Holy shit.
Thank you, sir. Is it possible to requisition a cool-looking hat to go with it?
Sorry, we aren't the department of cool looking hats. Though, if you're looking for, you're looking for cool
You gotta look
hats,
ugly just like the rest of us, Tim.
there are a couple shops in the market district that may be able to get you a cool looking hat.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
All right, who's next?
I want to see what the cow's gonna get.
I mean, should you move out of the way and let Cornelius approach?
Oh, I can move out of the way. Here I go.
We
We're not
just
doing this
started
again.
and
We're
we're
not doing this
already
again.
getting the damn cow puns.
Yeah.
I am not amused by this repetition. But yes. We'll get there. Yeah, no, Cornelius will walk up and, just do the old Redeemer salute here and say, Cornelius Bovington.
And
We would like... Oh, go ahead.
he's like, and what can I get for you, big guy?
As the frontliner for this group, I would like to request a tower shield, sir.
A tower shield.
Yes, sir. Something big that I can put in the way between my party and harm.
You got the paperwork for it?
He kind of blinks for a minute and says, paperwork? I assumed this is why we were here, to collect gear.
Oh, right. You probably don't know this. Tower shields are a sign of prestige amongst us Redeemers. Only the best of the best are elites are allowed to carry these. They are for those who have met certain requirements and have accomplished certain feats of heroism that distinguish them aside from their colleagues. It takes a lot of work and a lot of years and a lot of sacrifice to get your hands on one of those buttes.
I see.
You looking for any other shields? I got you.
Sure. Whatever shield of the highest quality you are capable of sending my way would be appreciated.
You have a preference? Make?
He'll look up the rack. He'll pass in front of the spiky shields, kind of shake his head in the sense of that's just too injury causing. And yeah, I'll settle for an improved round shield in that case.
An improved round shield? Okay.
If possible. Please.
Writes your name down, improved round shield, sets it up.
Thank you, sir.
And he looks over to Mauve. Miss, I think I heard you starting to pipe up as well.
Yes. Are we allowed one or two?
We normally don't put much of a limit on things. It's usually what you specialize in. you specialize in 2 weapons, like say you're somebody who fights with knives or daggers, we give you a dagger and a small dagger or something like that. Or if you're somebody who has the ability to go farther range or closer range, we can accommodate you with one of each.
Okay. I was thinking of improving upon these glowing rings and a new bow.
Glowing rings and a bow. Those I take it, Zoro, that's the improved glowing rings, and then the improved what improved bow are you taking?
No, she's gonna pull out her bow and she's like, this is a fine bow, but needs something to help a little bit more. There's this one I've read about that looks fascinating, called a fine hair bow.
A fine hair bow? Let me
You got a catalog? I didn't get a catalog.
It's back at the main office. It actually has an inventory on what we can request. Did you not see that?
I haven't been in the main office.
Oh, that's
But
yeah, where I found it.
yeah, I might ask you guys your opinion on what might be best then. Probably just the usual.
So it's very similar to the improved short bow with 2 slightly different things. The range is increased to very far, and it has a feature called reliable, which gives me a +1 to attack rolls.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you take that. I'll let you take the fine hair bow.
Yay! Thank you, much appreciated.
Oh, I need your name. You know, for the records.
Oh, right. Mauve Morella?
Got it. And so he like looks up over to Cinta. What about you?
Cinta will step over the counter or wherever we're at exactly, and she just kind of like smacks her hand down. Previously she's been using the arcane gauntlet, which we swapped the damage type from magical to physical, because why is there no punchy weapons for tier 1? Come on, Daggerheart. But there is a punchy weapon for tier 2 for physical damage.
Okay.
The knuckle blades.
Ooh.
Which is basically the same thing as the improved arcane gauntlet, but it also has the brutal feature, and it's physical damage instead of magical.
I would assume that something with knuckle blades would have like something that has a brutal category on it. Yeah, definitely could take that.
And if you're dishing out some extras, she'll pull out her grappler. If you can improve on this.
And the grappler is your hand, right?
Yeah,
because you fire it from like,
so it'll be the mechanism. She pulls back a plate on her arm to reveal the grappler mechanism.
The improved grappler is on here, so yeah, you can definitely take the improved grappler.
Cinta just starts chain smoking cigars and calling everybody bub.
Right.
As if she doesn't already do that.
True.
And then gets that. Might need a name for you. Cinta. Got it. And Miss, he like looks over to Briseis.
Hi. Well, I feel a bit anticlimactic after all those cool things. Honestly, I'll probably just get like, and I point to like dagger, short dagger, probably just like improvements on these.
So
And I hold up my current one, and it looks like about as sharp as a butter knife. I'm like, and I don't know if you know of anything like I might be able to put on my blade to like give it a little more. But if I could maybe grab one of those too, that might be kind of nice. I did see there was like a certain kind of like venom to put on it, but I wanted to ask you before I just went along. I was like,
it's like,
give me one of these.
as he grabs the dagger and like the improved dagger and the improved small dagger, and he puts them up on the bench for you. Like, unfortunately, we don't carry any sort of envenoming tools or poisons or anything like that. Sort of illegal.
Those are
Briseis,
illegal up
I
here?
might be able to help with that later.
Oh yeah,
It
then I'll just hit
works.
you up. Like that's so weird. Like you're just missing out on an entire like economic venture there, but say la vie.
And he
then are
shrugs.
we
He's like,
doing-
we're not really making money here.
I mean, like working in tandem with like alchemists and whatnot. But I was wondering, Rojan, are we allowed to grab like improved Gambison armor or no?
Oh, I completely forgot
Because-
about the armor.
Oh, I went strictly just to weapons. My goodness.
I mean, I don't
No,
really use my
I
no,
don't
you-
need it.
You know what? No, all of you can take improved versions of the armor that you are wearing.
I will
Hot
take one
diggity
improved
doggity.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't give you improved flesh. That you know,
Damn
you
it.
You can't improve on perfection.
yeah.
We're
That's
trying our
not
best
true.
here.
You can give him a special shampoo to make his fur floofier and shinier.
Look,
Sure.
you may be running around shirtless, but that doesn't mean just instantly I'm going to give your character nanomachines.
Look, okay. We've done this in 3 games already. We don't need to do it again.
You're the one who keeps having a guy run around shirtless as, you know, his archetype, so
Look.
Yeah,
All
what the
right.
hell, man?
It's okay.
I'm
to
not
rely
sure
on
why. I
armor.
didn't think that far. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Your dwarf's the only one that's covered up.
I mean,
You trying to prove something?
just because the shirt's
Yeah,
open
what
on
the
the
hell?
Cambion does not mean that he is shirtless, first of all.
We get
Yeah.
it to have rippling
So-
pectorals. We
I wish.
understand. So yeah, I think Rojan, I'll get an improved dagger, an improved short dagger, and an improved gambeson armor, please and thank you.
Yep. You guys, yeah, all of you could take your improved versions of your armor as well.
I would, however, if at all possible, have Cornelius kind of walk back up to the guy and simply ask him where he could find needles and magical ink. Because I do need to, if possible, update my rune fist into, you know, an improved version of it, if you will allow it. But I
Well,
don't think he would
if-
just carry, you know.
if you need if you need the improved rune fist,
Mm,
I believe that's just a tier 2 weapon, isn't it?
correct. But again, we had flavored that as him having inked the magic runes into his skin.
Are we all getting matching tattoos?
I mean, if you want to match my tattoos, sure, go nuts. But like,
Rico's Roughnecks.
right? It's been a while.
GG for Gambeson Gang.
You
Yeah, because
know?
the improved hand runes is what it is.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, we could just flavor it. That you can get the improved hand runes for that. He just, you know, gives you the like pretty much the strengthened ink along with the tools in order to, you know, draw on your hands.
I'll do it on my next downtime or something. No problem.
Shit, y'all are gonna have to give me your new stats so I can update your evasions. If any.
You're just adding +1 to my armor. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody's getting is like a +1 increase to the armor.
Well, it needs to be changed.
I go from a 4 to a 5 because I have that ring that I got in the because I donated.
Yep, your ring of protection.
So I have a 5 armor.
We are up to 8 armor.
The quartermaster looks at all of you. He's like, anything else we can get you?
No, I don't think so. We're all looking slicker than snot on a doorknob. Thank you.
Well, you ever going out on dangerous missions or anything like that? Come on down here, and old Porter will try to get you outfitted with what you need.
You said your name's Porter?
Porter.
Okay. Thank you.
As he says that, he turns around, he like limps back to the chair and sits back down into it, and just like maintains a very statuesque poise.
When he sits down, does it look like he's still like very aware of his surroundings, or does it look like he's gone into some sort of like sleep mode?
It honestly looks like he's gone into some sort of sleep mode.
Noted.
Did you say that he's
Oh,
got like
we
a
fuckered
rust
him out.
beard?
Yeah, he's got like flecks of rust on his face that is like almost reminiscent of like a 5 o'clock shadow.
I kind of nudge Temp. I go like, I think you'd look really nice with something like that.
He's blind, stinking, is sober. Really?
Mm,
Well,
what did you say?
I will take that under consideration.
Or maybe just like a mustache. I can
We'll-
help you by
we'll
pouring water on
definitely
your
see.
face. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's make like horse shit and hit the trail.
That's a phrase. So, after completing your shopping trips and everything, the day is getting on in time. Was there anything else you were all looking to do before you settled down for your much needed long rest?
If I remember
are we-
correctly, I did
Go ahead.
get the materials for making my whatchamacallit?
The recipe we got.
Potions / recipe for poison.
You have the recipe already for the reanimator, but
Yes.
you're waiting on the delivery for the items that you don't have. Primarily the expired healing potions. You got a couple of those from Rose the last time that we were playing when you talked to him in the apothecary, but it's like only like 1 or 2 of those potions.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. I didn't remember if it was delivery or I got them. So okay. Cool.
Are we heading back to the apartment? Is that cool with you guys?
Yep.
I think so.
We do not require anything else for the day. We are eager to go back to work.
Yeah. Eager.
I'm utterly excited.
You both need to be stopped.
All right, I have some meat pies from my dad at the bakery. We can have some of that and then we can go to bed.
Please don't tell me that the meat in those pies is beef.
No, it's chicken.
I was about to say try not to make a cannibal out of me, thank you.
Not all meat revolves around cows.
No,
Worst
but it's one
pies in
frequently used.
London.
Stop it.
I mean, why not? Vanica eats her own people. It's not true.
Well,
those come from the same place that those muffins you gave us came from?
Yeah. By the way, Mav, eating cats or eating pussy is considered something else entirely for my
Objection,
people.
Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor. So we tend to just stay from normal food.
Cat, though.
Yeah?
Is cat not normal food?
Oh,
Please tell me
Depends
you're
who you
having this
are, I
conversation in the apartment and you just don't like start freaking out
Absolutely not.
you just don't start freaking
No,
out.
we are absolutely walking through town like this.
Oh yeah, this is in
welcome to
town. This is in
town.
public.
It's best people
Yeah.
know.
People kind of like
You got a
give
bunch of DJ Khaled's up in here? I don't think so. People gotta know.
people start like giving Mauve a side eye when she starts mentioning that she eats cats. Alf over here.
Just like she kind of looks like kind of hiding behind her veil. She looks at everyone. She's like, has no one ever had mountain lion or anything before?
I don't
I
have a
try not
digestive
to.
tract.
Well, I mean, it's a little weird for me because I'm a cat-ish. So we usually try to stick to other kinds of foods just out of respect. Because how far removed are we
Okay.
really? I know it's different from
I
mushroom
don't
folk,
know.
though. No judgment. No judgment.
We eat plants. We don't see it as cannibalism.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. No judgment at all. Everybody's different. We're all learning. Peace and blessings.
She looks so uncomfortable after she said the whole cat thing when people didn't realize she didn't mean house cats. She just meant wild cats. And she's like,
Right.
I'm just gonna go back behind my veil now.
Some
Right.
like little kid on the streets like now holding their cat like super close to their chest as like the scary mushroom lady walks by.
Not Mr. Mittens.
God, how
Can
she
I
eats mountain lion.
can I keep an eye on the rooftop? I don't see
yeah.
anything. I'm
No, like-
in the clear.
Like every now and then, like as you're walking through with the group, your eyes just instantly start scanning the rooftops, but you don't see any strange characters up there, at least this time.
It was a dream.
Are you okay, Briseis?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
Sounds good. We're back at the apartment. I'm just gonna go straight to my room and do that thing where you pull the covers up and you're like,
You just stare at the ceiling until you pass
Probably.
out.
The random tree that just sprouted out in front of your window is now like clanking against it because of the wind.
I open the window and I start sawing the branches off.
All right, so as
All
you
right.
all retire into your apartment for the night, was there anything you were looking forward to taking care of before we start getting into long rest stuff?
I think in the middle of the night, I like sneak into Temperance's room. Are you like in sleep mode or something?
Not if you don't need me to be.
No, if you are, that's fine, because I'm gonna like wake you up, and it'd be so much funnier if I scared you.
Jesus Christ.
Temperance!
Sure. Do it. Hello.
Hey, I lied to you earlier, and I'm sorry. I had a bit of an incident. It's nothing to worry about. I just wanted to let someone else know, just in case I go missing. But there are some people who not great people. And they're trying to get me to go somewhere that I don't want to go. On the off chance something happens to me, will you just kind of keep an eye out for my family or anything? And I'm like trying to be so brave, and I'm like, will you just look out for Mossy and Autumn and Lurkin and Lively and Samuel and my dad?
Yes. Also, I will hunt them down with great vengeance.
My family?
No, the people.
Yes.
They're just mainly children. It's not gonna be hard.
No, it can be hard, especially not with this gun I just got. No,
My little
No,
sister's 7.
Y'all worried about me and the cats? Y'all talking about hunting down children? Come on.
Why don't you stay here? I don't really use the bed because I don't really have to sleep, and I can watch out the window for you.
That's ridiculous. How do you rest?
Standing up, usually. I just enter a low power state.
I don't want to take your bed. And also, I think there's like grease stains in the sheets. I don't know what those are from.
That's racist.
Objection, Your Honor.
I don't think so.
You look at it like the bed is still like brand new. Like he hasn't even like unpacked the actual blankets or anything. No, seriously, it's you can just use the bed and I'll just look out the window for you. I don't mind.
All right, but just for tonight though, I got to figure out a game plan for tomorrow.
Understood.
Okay, and I do the same thing.
And then Temperance just takes up his sentry post at the window with that gun he just got.
We should cut those tree branches down.
I'm gonna defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
That's a reference I haven't heard in a long time.
So, okay, so unless anybody else is doing anything, let's go ahead and get into long rest actions here. So just as a reminder, for long rests, you can choose up to 2 of these actions. You can double up on them if you want. For a long rest, you can tend to your wounds. You tend to all your wounds. You can clear all of your stress. You repair all of your armor. You could prepare, which will give you one hope for the next day, or you could work on a project. This also includes Mav. This also includes if you wanted to make a potion for tonight.
Oh, I'm going to make a potion. I'll tell you that right now.
All right. So let's go ahead and start with Cinta. What are you doing for tonight?
I think I am going to repair all my armor and prepare. Do both things at the same time. So I think Cinta is just gonna kind of sit down on the stoop of the building that we call our home at the moment. I assume we have like a porch light or something so she can actually see what she's doing. She pulls off her arm and begins to tinker with it, adding in the new armaments and repairing all the damage that it took. And that is going to be part of her preparing for the next day as well, as she just kind of keeps an eye on the town from her seat there out front of the building, and familiarizes herself with the way the surface folk live.
Okay.
And any time a town guard or something walks by, she just stares daggers at them.
Okay. What is your second action going to be? Is it just...
that's both of them. That's preparing my armor,
Okay.
action 1, and preparing is
Gotcha.
action 2.
All right. Yeah. Gotcha. Briseis, before you go in and ask mom and dad if you could sleep in their room for after having a bad dream.
Mom and dad?
Can't mom and dad.
Who's mom? Because they were calling
gun.
me Mama. So, Mama
coffee
Gun.
maker.
Mama Gun, can I stay with you tonight?
So
I threw up.
what? It's not a fucking M1 Garand.
I hate all
I
this.
threw up.
Go ahead. So what 2 actions are you taking tonight?
I mean, I don't really need to do anything that short-rested wonders. I guess probably before I fall asleep for a while, when I'm in Temperance's room, I probably just work on my songwriting for a bit.
Okay. So doing another prep to gain a hope.
I mean, I'm at full hope. I got
Oh.
no stress. I got no armor slots that need repairing. I'm all good.
Man, I need to target you more.
No, it's just because y'all just take such good care of me
You
afterwards.
almost killed her already.
Oh, right.
Yeah, why don't you shut up?
Alrighty.
Yeah, first battle was rough.
Words of my people, why don't you go piss up a rope?
No. Cornelius, what are you doing?
We are going to do 2 things, actually. First of all, we're going to knock on Mauve's room door thing. I can articulate, I promise.
The door
yes.
thing. Yes.
Yes, the thing that, exactly. And when Mauve goes yes, he'll obviously open the door, nods, and will actually join her for as she's brewing that potion. Because he sort of kind of wants to keep an eye on all that stuff, considering, the recipe and what he suspects of it and everything. So he's going to hang out with her while she does the whole potion work.
You do know this is just basic, right? I ordered the others ingredients.
Oh, I was not aware. As he in character is not aware. Me out of character, of course I am, but he is not aware.
But if you want to help, I won't say no.
Sure. Keeping company would not be a problem. As he'll join her, and we're gonna. I mean, you said what were your 2 actions again? Sorry, I'm tired and
I
brain
didn't
farting.
say it's not my turn yet.
Oh well, yeah. So I'm offering to have one of those actions actually, or both of those actions, depending on how you want to flavor things, Rojan. One of them will definitely be prepare, and I would use probably the ink and the needles to upgrade my rune fist here, and use that as
Okay.
a project basically for the second action there to upgrade my weapon.
All right. Yeah, that can be done for prepare. And
Yep,
what was
so
what was your second
I
action?
was going to do prepare. I was going to do prepare, and I was going to count making the weapon as a project, basically, which just use one of the 2 actions for the weapon, one of them for for preparing.
Oh, okay.
I'm maxed out on most stuff already. Unfortunately, the short rest did all the work it needed.
Perfectly fine. Temperance, what are you doing?
I am clearing all my stress and repairing all my armor.
Perfect. And Mauve, what are you doing?
I mean, if he wants to, we could do a joint prepare.
That was the purpose, yes.
Um,
Of the visit.
and
Rolling fatty, smoking blunts.
Right.
I will be working on. It's because I'm a shroom. I will be making a just basic potion.
Okay.
Because this was, I think, the first fight I didn't get hit or anything, thank God. So I have room to do some extra stuff for tonight.
So you're making a basic health potion?
I am, yes.
Okay, cool. All right. And then
Let it begin. I need it to grow, Rojan.
you needed to what?
I need my stash to grow.
Oh,
Objection, Your Honor.
true.
I'm so little. I only have 2. Well, this will be number 2, but still.
All right. And so also because this is a long rest, I get to replenish some fear. So I get a D4 plus the number of players present, which is 5. I rolled a 3, so I get 8 more fear, so that maxes me out on the fear meter. So I
We
currently
just know you're gonna max out every time.
I currently have 12 fear. Yeah, it's like it's gonna be a thing. But
That's okay though. It's
but
good that
I
you get
need-
that resource every time. It makes it spicier. I like it.
yeah, I need the fear to be able to cause things to happen against you guys during
Yeah, like killing the
adventures.
bard.
Like killing the
That's
bard.
a very acceptable way of doing things. I'm okay with this.
You're okay with him killing the bard?
Absolutely.
What the actual?
Right.
Alrighty. So night passes. And as all of you settle down for the night, Mauve, can you roll me a d20, please?
Blatantly. Really need to repaint these because they're so dark. Big old fat 11.
Big ol' fat 11. Can I get an instinct roll from you, please?
Why? Yes. Let's see here. It's my instinct. Oh, right. I'm good at that. Okay.
Because I am spending a fear for this.
Oh no. Okay.
Rojan just
that's
performs in the
not
dark of the
good.
night from Anastasia as Rasputin.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, that's not starting off great. That is a 10 with hope.
Go ahead and
I
take
rolled
your
really low.
go ahead and take your hope. But a 10 will fail.
Yeah.
About an hour into your sleep, your mind is racked with
Oh, no.
nightmares.
Yeah. Oh,
Flashes
it just clicked.
flashes of that beast who has been hunting you,
Mm.
chasing down other people in the crystal forest. These people seemingly rising from the dead after being pierced by its crystals. And sent out deeper into the woods.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
then something you always hate hearing at night jolts you awake as you hear the beast outside the walls calling for you. And if you were to look out the window of your apartment towards the western wall of the city, you can see a very faint bluish green glow from behind it. It's never pierced the city wall, but it seems like it just is letting you know where you're at, or letting you know that it knows where you're at.
Oh,
And it stays there the entire night. Seemingly
no.
every hour or so, screaming out again.
Is Cornelia still in her room?
I mean, would
At
she
Alley?
have like told him to f off, or would have they hung out? Because he's a
She
pack
feels
animal.
comfortable enough.
He's a pack animal. He'll hang out unless told to leave, just because for him staying with the herd makes sense. So he's not very like weirded out by people hanging out, safety in numbers, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say he would notice her waking up kind of in in cold sweat, just kind of freaking out and just hyperventilating.
He'll, you know, if he was like, you know, lying on the ground, which is probably what he would have ended up doing, he'd probably like just sit up and in a very like bovine way, kind of like just blink, you know, like half asleep, half tired, and just look in her direction. And at first, he wouldn't really say much, if only to kind of respect her privacy in the matter. But seeing that she's in cold sweat and she's breathing heavy and everything, he'd probably just simply, you know, because obviously she's not okay. He'd rather than say anything, he'd just simply ask, "Do you need to talk about it?"
And as you look over to her and she's staring out at the window, you can see that the crystal that's embedded into the like mushroom part of her head is glowing like a very bright blue light.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't quite know what that means yet. I mean, he knows because he's seen the demon crystals and the wand and everything, but beyond that point, he's not sure how she got that or what it has to do with anything yet. So, again, he'd probably say, "Do you need to talk about it?" And if she doesn't really say anything much, he'll probably add, "You're glowing."
Just talk to me, please. Just talk.
Sure.
Her stuttering is much worse than it has been before.
Yeah,
she's just staring outside. She has not made eye contact with you or anything.
Mm-hmm. He'll go and he'll probably like stand next to her by the window if she's staring out the window. Or if she's still on her bed looking out the window, he'll probably just sit at the foot of the bed or whatever. Whether or not that tilts the bed off of its axis is a question of how big and solid the bed is, but he'll definitely, you know, just kind of sit there next to her. Would I be hearing any like howling or anything out in the distance, or is that something only she hears, Rojan?
Go ahead and give me let's make it an instinct roll.
Okay. Actually, I'm not bad at that. Let's see what happens. D12s, come over here. So that is going to be a 13 with hope.
13 with hope. You don't hear any howling coming from outside. Though, as you strain to hear it, you can hear a faint bellowing howl coming from the crystal itself.
Okay. Yeah. He'll just kind of look at Mauve and then look back outside the window. And how do I approach this? This is the player having an issue with it. He'll take a deep, deep breath. And in typical, slightly brutal, you know, Cornelius way, he'll say, "Whatever it is that is howling and scaring you, we shall face it together."
Please talk about the happy things. Please just talk. Just talk, please.
Of course. When that happens, he'll actually start talking about all sorts of things from his past, the good things, mostly. So, you know, if anything, that he was born on a little village by the ocean, that, you know, he used to help his mother fish for food, that his family used to be fishermen. He'll, you know, describe the sunlight and how it would, you know, feel nice and warm on his skin. He'll talk about how blue and crystal clear the water was, and he basically just spends most of his time talking about whatever his life at sea was before, and he's making it extra, like, you know, happy and soothing and whatnot, as best as he can anyway, talking about the good parts of his past, if you want to call it that. Just attempting to distract her with positive imagery, I guess.
Mauve, can I get one more instinct roll from you?
Okay. Damn. Okay. Well, the bovine does miracles.
Literally.
That is it was almost a crit. That could have been funny. That is 25.
25 with
Oh, sorry, hope.
with hope. Okay. So you are only going to take 1 point of stress for this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cornelius's words sort of take your attention away from the bellowing in your mind, and it quiets down. Though throughout the night, anytime you look out that window, you can still see that glow outside the city walls.
Yeah. I think at one point she'd ask she would ask Cornelius if he knew how to sing.
He'd try. If only, like, singing like an old nursery rhyme or something from his past when, you know, he still had his parents and everything, he'd probably try.
Good enough.
Here, let me see what I could... I mean, unless, Rojan, you have something you would have me roll for that. Let's see if there's anything I could roll for this.
You don't really need to roll.
Alright. I just wanted to see how off-key he was, but yeah, that works.
I mean, it's, you know, if Versailles heard it, you know, you probably get a critique for it.
For sure.
Not at all. Singing's for everybody. It brings us all closer together.
Okay, I don't want the bard to die anymore. We're good.
Wow.
This is the same bard who, like, after we visited the professor, I was like, Mauve, you sing. Like, we could all go sing together.
True. Very true. I'm just being extra sassy today. I don't know what I ate for lunch. But yeah, anyway, you get the idea. So yeah, no, we'll definitely sing a nice little soothing nursery rhyme, try to distract her as she asked.
Which definitely helps. Singing tends to help her. Or any distraction, anything that allows her to be engaging, whether it's listening or contributing. So she's calming down, but I'm sure the screaming in her head is still very much throbbing.
But after that episode, thankfully, at some point in time, you're able to get back to sleep. And everyone
After
wakes.
her pant pack is down.
Everyone wakes to the start of a new day.
Okay. So we're probably going to wake up slightly uncomfortable, either like on the floor, half on the end of the bed. Neck at a weird angle kind of deal, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely wasn't a comfortable sleep.
Nope. If you want me to take a stress for that, I will do so.
You're fine.
But yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, not the most comfortable of rests, but we're definitely still, you know.
Your mom has bags under her eyes. She did not rest well.
But yeah, we'll definitely do that.
All right. So what is the plan for today? I will say when you do wake up, you guys find a letter from Rana stating that she had to leave early in the morning because she needed to go see her folks.
What's the point of even doing anything today then?
We
It's
have
not
work.
fun. It's not fun when you don't have your friend with you.
We don't
Just
have our
with the-
crime frogs, so what's the point?
What's the point?
We could go kick the shit out of Jimmy again. That was fun.
Maybe not.
I'm not sure that's
Yeah,
the
maybe
move.
not.
We
All
we
right.
could see if he had any information of what happened at the warehouse.
I think he said he was gonna drop it off at the bar when he found something, but wasn't there that whole letter or whatever, like that we got about someone with the C and the masks or whatever? Or I don't know. Like,
Snake face.
thank you, Snake Face. Maybe we could poke around ourselves somewhere. I need to look that letter back up. Hold on.
I think because I was gonna say I think it's in your in the handout section in
Mars, the shipment has been delivered and the customer was delighted with our discretion. They ask that we hold the rest of their merchandise until their first experiments are complete. Take the crate out to the sea cave and have Snakeface watch over it with her crew. Oh, that reminds me. Mauve, maybe we could stop by the professor and see if he's made any more of a breakthrough with that crystal because you said you wanted to stop by. Maybe he's done something with it.
That might be a good idea. I actually have some new questions for him.
Yeah. He's a talker. We could definitely do something like that. Everybody can come. Is that what you guys want to do? We could get just a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a middle if you have a different idea.
I'll come with
Well,
you.
Cornelius will just silently just stand behind you and Mauve and just follow along, not saying much on this point.
Man, I don't like being the leader. Temp, can you step it up?
Cornelius
We
will
don't
chuckle
have any
hearing
assignments
that.
at the moment.
Temp, get it together.
We
I
don't have
never
any
thought-
assignments at the moment.
That amongst all of us, the clank would be the slacker.
Sorry, I had kind of a long night last night.
He's gonna kind of tilt his head to the side and just kind of look at the clank and simply say, "Wait, Temp, you need to sleep."
That was a joke, a witticism, a funny remark.
Oh, seems I was a little bullheaded there. My apologies.
Oh, doesn't
It
a
was
remark usually have to be
funny.
funny for it to be considered funny?
Cornelius is just like, it was funny and entertaining, but he doesn't laugh.
A joke, a witticism, a bon mot.
Yes, it was quite entertaining.
Look, I'm only kind of in charge of things when we have official business to be doing. If we want to check out the snake face thing, which sounds fake, but whatever, we can certainly follow up on that lead. But otherwise, we don't have an official assignment yet.
I assure you, Snakeface is a real person.
Did they choose that name?
You'll have to ask them.
Well, either way, a Redeemer's job is never done. I'm ready to work. Snakeface sounds like a good place to start.
I wouldn't actually advise asking them. I wouldn't advise interacting with them in any way.
So why are we
Why?
looking for them?
I mean, I'm happy to just not do shit and collect a paycheck. But, you know, they expect us to actually look like we're doing something, then
Slackerism, I get it.
well, Reds have no place in the Undershore.
Are you okay?
That's a question that doesn't have an easy answer.
Are you recovered from the other day, or are you still feeling a little?
I'm feeling mobile. Let's put it that way.
To jump in here, Fox,
Out.
did you, or did Cinta take the mystery liquid vials from Jimmy's stash?
She has one that was listed as a free sample for her. She has not used it yet.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if you took it or not.
That is a plan B when I run out of the regular stuff.
Out of character, can someone remind me what we were sending Jimmy to go look for? I totally forgot.
When we found out it wasn't him, we're trying to see like who was trying to like set him up / kill us.
That's right. Okay, thank you. Well, here's the thing. Maybe we don't go exactly looking for Snake Face right away, but maybe we do go talk to the professor, see if he's made any progress. Whoa! I just hit puberty in the middle of that sentence. Maybe see if he made any progress with that. Crystal instance. We have Mauve there. You seem to know more about it than me. I mean, I'm just not at all smart when it comes to that stuff. Maybe you guys can start up a conversation about it if you want.
I've just been studying them.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could probably benefit from your expertise, so.
We could try.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm down for doing that. We don't all have to go to the same place, though.
I would not be against figuring out what the professor has found through his research and further helping you amongst your endeavors.
Okay.
Which is for Cornelius for fuck it, I will just follow you guys.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go freshen up because I slept like a cow turd last night. No offense. And then I'm gonna go to my room.
None taken. Cow turds do not sleep.
Okay.
All right. So, from my understanding, you guys are going to the university to speak to Professor Clark instead of Lieutenant Clark. So the non.
Yeah, because who wants to
Why
talk
did
to
you do
him?
that?
I feel like I might
Oh,
be
I thought
slightly
we were
to
talking
blame.
to the other guy.
Oh no, you
I
are
might
totally
be
to blame.
slightly
You
to
were
blame.
totally to blame for this one.
No, but I didn't make him have a brother, did I? That was you. I have the message of when you said that too.
Yep.
You're like, you know what? I'm feeling a little crazy. I think I'm gonna give him a brother. I'm like, okay.
And now
Alright,
you have
well,
to deal with him.
Yeah. I'm gonna head out after I'm ready.
All
But
right.
I will wait for Mauve.
Is the group going together?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so, because we
Okay.
don't have anything other pressing to do
True.
up here, so.
Okay. Well, you find your way towards the faculty building for the Arcane University. But as you are making your way towards Professor Clark's office, his assistant sort of stops you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that is not where Mauve was going.
Oh, where were you going?
she never talked to Clark. She talked to Emberthane.
Yeah, but Emberthane wasn't the one that was researching the shard. It was Clark that was doing that.
I don't think she would have known that.
You're muted.
I probably would have said like the Professor Clark, who me and Rana were talking to,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
to clarify.
because he's got the shard in containment at the moment.
Yeah, and also when we came back, we did like the group. We told everybody what we found. The one that like didn't like good energy, it only liked bad energy. That guy.
Look, we said professor, and she went to the one professor she's been studying the crystals with, and that's Emberthane. So she was
The
just like,
only
"Yeah,
professor that
ew."
she knows.
Yep.
But Clark's assistant sort of stops you. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Professor Clark is not in at the moment.
Alright.
Very
Wurmst.
well, if you must know, he is currently at Ambassador Plinth's farm-side estate. They had a bit of a arcane matter that he had to look into.
Expound on that.
That is about as much information as I can tell you, because that's all I know.
Is it possible that it has anything to do with what we're also working on? Because any sort of information right now would really benefit us, I say, as I try to help them, like, persuade them to give us a little more info. We're working so hard, and we could take all the help we can get, because we're also scientists.
You gonna... If you want to go ahead and give me a presence roll to see if you can convince
Sure.
them.
And could I also use my active imagination to add a +3 to that, since I'm lying about us being scientists?
Yeah, go ahead and take a stress, and you can use your active imagination.
How lovely.
We had
Where's
Crime
my...
Frog with us.
What?
I said I wish we had Crime Frog with us.
I'm doing the best I can. I'm a liar.
It's fine. No, I'm saying like we
I
just
guess I'm not
distract-
good enough.
Oh my god.
I got
I'm
double
a
nines.
bad liar.
Okay.
Hey yo.
So you can go ahead and take a hope and clear a stress, as that is a critical.
So do I take a stress from using my
From using it,
thing?
and since you
And
got a
then I
crate,
just-
you take it away.
Okay, cool. That's so cute.
Is it a
That's so
stress or a
handy.
hope that you take?
You
when
get
use
both.
it?
You take a stress when you use a skill.
An
Oh, I
experience.
thought it was hope. Interesting. Okay.
No, I
thought
get
it
a
was
stress for
stress.
using an experience, and then since I crit, I get a hope and I clear a stress. So there we go.
I'll have to double check the book. I thought it was hope this whole time, but I'll have to
Let
double
me
check.
see, because I might be wrong here.
Double check.
Spend a hope. I was wrong. Yes, you spend a hope instead of a
Oh, okay.
stress.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then since I crit,
You gain a hope.
oh, okay.
So it's still for free.
Yee.
They look a little hesitant, but the moment something in your voice just assures them that you're totally scientists. Like, well,
I also want to do the cat thing where their eyes go super big, like
oh, you're doing the
Like Puss in
Puss in
Boots.
you're
Boots.
doing the Puss in Boots.
yeah.
So they're like, well, okay, so I'm 100% truthful here. I don't know what he's working on for the ambassador. Just arcane emergency at the estate. I don't know when he's going to be back, but if you were working with him on something, and you are indeed fellow scientists, you could, I guess, go into his office.
That would be so helpful, because I think he mentioned he might have just left something for us in terms of what he's been working on with this crystal, and we need all the help we can get. This is a real humdinger.
He's like, oh, sure, yes, follow me. And he leads you right to the door of the professor's office. He unlocks the door, opens it up. He hands the key to Perseus. He's like, just lock it up and bring the key back when you're done.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You've been so helpful. What's your name?
Why do you need to know my name?
I appreciate your help. I'm Briseis, but you don't have to give me your name if you don't feel comfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I've been studying on my Fey history and the whole, names have
Oh,
power
and you
thing.
think I'm gonna steal your name?
Look,
Gotcha.
I read that at like 2:00 this morning. Had weird dreams, so I'm a little jumpy.
Why don't I just call you Buddy?
No,
Thanks so much, Buddy.
My name's Jake.
Thanks. No problem, Jake, buddy. All right, so I'm gonna go into his office.
Okay.
It's usually worse when it's an archfey or hat, but good luck.
Yeah.
As the fairy goes do do do.
Oh, lordy.
And you walk into his laboratory. And things
Ooh.
are a little strewn about.
It's kind of messy.
You can see that the containment cage is once again back in his laboratory. The crystal is there, dormant at the moment. But there are like books and sheafs of paper just strewn about everywhere, like he was in a mad dash to grab something before he left.
Okay. So is the crystal that's dormant, is that the one that we were like working on before he was like...
Yeah.
So I pointed out to Mauve and I was like, that's the one that was like hating on my happy songs and trying to suck in the energy from my sad songs. I don't know if you know anything about it.
No?
Okay. I'm gonna look around the office for some more stuff, like any sort of information about what maybe he's found about the crystal or whatever.
All right. So what we can do here is we can go ahead and do a group roll. We will go ahead and make this it's going to be a grouped instinct roll since you all are going to be searching through the office. What I need to know is who here is going to be rolling the pass fail for this, and who all else is just going to be giving the bonuses or negatives to this.
I'll just give the bonus.
Since I'm here on a mission, I can go ahead and roll the pass fail.
Okay. So before Zoro rolls, I am going to go around the table here. Each of you guys are going to be rolling your instincts. You guys do not roll with hope and fear. It is just a straight instinct check. So let's just start around the table. Cinta.
13.
13 -1. Briseis.
I got a 9.
-2. Cornelius.
Instinct. I still had my bonus, right? It's
You still had your bonus, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's an 11.
11 -3.
Oh,
Temperance.
Jesus Christ.
18.
18?
I'm the good one.
-2. All right, so Mauve, you are going to be rolling with a -2 penalty to this. You are rolling with hope and fear.
Okay, so I just take away my instinct roll altogether, and it's just going to be a straight roll because mine was a +2. So
Yep.
if it's a -2, I'll just
Can I
straight.
real quick before you do anything? Can I can I just kind of be like, hey guys, I really appreciate having you all here with me. God knows a lot of this goes way over my head. I'm not smart. All I got is this little guitar here, but you guys make me better. And everybody's gonna get a D6 from my rally dice.
I will say that you can say that, but it's gonna have to be after she
No,
made the roll
'cause I
because you
wanted
guys
her to
have
use
you guys have already rolled the bonuses. That's something that has to come before it.
That's all right. I can do it once per session, so I'll just do it so we have it for the future.
Okay. It can't be used for this roll, but
No, that's fine.
go ahead and give me that instinct roll, Mauve.
Oops.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a straight roll. Damn, my purple die is on fire. That is 17 with hope.
17 with hope. You search around the laboratory, all of you do. And you do find like a scattering of books around this containment unit of just quickly jotted down notes and everything, experiments, reactions from the gem, possible means of safely destroying it, and then a section, like a very detailed section on dangers if it were to escape. Mauve, as you read through this, your heartbeat picks up at an alarming rate. This wasn't a fake crystal. The initial analysis of it was a bit incorrect. It had been corrupted for another use, but this crystal was not made in a way that would hint that it was a counterfeit. What you are staring at did this isn't detailed in the notes, but you know that what you are staring at is another one of those crystal shards from that beast.
She's slowly hyperventilating again. She's just like,
Are you okay?
cicada sounds just vibrating as everyone can hear the noise.
As the cicada sounds like are picking up, the rest of you can see that the crystal resonating with the fear that Mauve is picking up or is putting out. As you can see the container itself begin to buckle as it begins to, push and pull, resonating with the fear in the room.
Hey, calm down.
What do you need? Tell us what you need.
Yes. Hey. Stop. Sing, please.
Okay.
And as you start saying that, a loud shriek bursts forth from the room as the glass on this thing shatters. And as it shatters, everyone's eyes are filled with a bright white light. And we are going to go to a break right here.
Oh no.
And here we go.
Why do I keep giving you trauma? Why do I keep doing this to myself?
I don't know. You guys are the ones that create traumatic backstories for your characters, then are surprised when I feed off of them.
Dude, this is the one time I did this. This is the one time.
I'm like always begging you to fuck me up.
I mean,
all my other characters are like, yeah, he's a math teacher, or yeah, he grew up in a happy household and his parents are lumberjacks and shit.
Alrighty. So we're going to take a quick break here and we will come back to see what the all hell is going on. But stick with us. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. And
So if
we
anybody else wants
are
to,
back.
please do it. Not me.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, my cat's being a menace right now. I'm trying to get her to move out of the way, but that's not going to work. So, what is about to happen, you can all thank Tilt for, as I am using one of the boss fight tokens right now.
Hey, time to go. Let's go.
So,
Oh,
as
no.
What?
as the flash clears from your eyes, I'm going to take you to a map.
Boss fight means loot, right? Right?
As you are now, you find yourselves no longer standing in Professor Clark's office / mini laboratory, but a more sinister looking wizard's laboratory, almost the same stonework and the like that matches the outer halls of the arcane laboratory, but not a place that any of you have been. Though what catches your eye is a very agitated looking box hovering off the ground, sort of just vibrating, annoyed at your presence. Bring this open for you. And I think since you guys are in a bit of a confusion right now, I'm going to start things off, as I am instantly going to mark a stress off for this thing to use its ability. Need to bring it up. Where are you, my friend?
Gustav got kicked outside, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he can't fit in here. Poor boy.
It is going to use an ability called randomized tactics. So if anybody who has ever fought against a beholder, you should probably know what's coming.
Look, it's a box of many things.
As it's going to go ahead, and you see just this pulsing whitish beam begin to charge from one of the ports as it fires a searing beam of mana towards Cinta.
I can take it.
Objection, Your Honor. I would like to take it. Unless you want to take it.
That depends on what he's about to roll.
True. Let's see what he rolls first.
Let's see. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That does hit. I can take it.
Okay.
You?
Need to find the right dice here. You are going to take 6 points of damage as this beam flies towards you. And
so that does 6 damage then.
yeah, 6 damage.
Okay, so that is minor damage on me then.
And then it's going to use randomized tactics again.
Oh, I know what you're doing. I get the beholder reference now. I
Yep.
understand what's happening.
Mhm.
As this thing now leaps into the air towards you and comes landing here, as it's going to use stunning clap. I need everybody to give me a strength reaction roll.
Okay.
No.
Just pure roll, right? There's no...
No, this is a reaction roll. So this isn't hope or fear or anything. This is just your reaction.
All right. Well, I rolled high. This is a 15.
A 15.
That is actually the highest I can roll. So net 12.
How is a 15 the highest you can roll?
Well, aren't we rolling d12s?
2d12s.
Oh, we add them.
You still roll the duality die. You still like roll the dice as normal. You just don't count hope or fear.
So I'm gonna say this entire time. I've been going off of one of the highest of my 2 dice. I have not been adding them.
Oh, girl.
I've been severely nerfing
Oh.
myself this entire time.
Boy.
Right? That second dice was also a 12, so
Okay.
double nat 12s for a crit that is absolutely useless right now. Love it.
Okay, so you are fine. Cinta.
21.
Okay. Briseis.
I got a 6.
Ouch. Temperance.
9.
And Mauve.
I'm mathing.
Oh no.
That's 13.
Okay. Give me one moment. I need to get my little circle thingies.
Does this do damage, or is it just
Nope.
purely
This does no damage.
Got you.
This will make all of those who failed the roll to become vulnerable until this creature is defeated.
And can we spend a hope to purge that?
You
Like you would spend a
cannot.
fear to purge it, or are we just stuck with it?
You are stuck with it until the creature is defeated.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this works. So that's good. It's gonna be the bard.
Keep in mind, guys, I did my rally earlier, so you all have a rally die, which is a d6. You can do that to action rolls, reaction rolls, damage rolls, or to clear a number of stress equal to the result.
It's on Mauve as well. And then on Temperance too. So each of you have control over those little tokens as well, so you can move them with you. And then after doing that, it's gonna take a moment to hover back over here. And
when it moves, I do have attack of opportunity.
you do. I forgot that that your archetype has basically Sentinel.
Yep, sure do. Let's see. It was within melee range, right?
Yeah, most definitely within melee range.
Okay, yeah. So this is a reaction roll using. Okay, yeah.
Does only Cinta's character have
Yeah.
attack of opportunity? Okay.
It's a warrior feature. So this is going to be 21 with fear.
21 will hit.
Okay. I do so much damage now that our proficiency's gone up. God damn, 24 physical damage.
Okay. as you wind up, as it starts to hover away, you just wind up and nail this thing, and it sends it spinning as it's going to take 3 points of damage. So it doesn't hover away.
No, it can still hover away.
Okay.
Because I can choose to either stop them from moving, or deal damage to them, or move with them. I opted to deal the damage.
Gotcha. And as you hit it, and like you can see just the indentation of your fist in this box. The box almost like turns and just like faces you. But yeah, spotlight is passed over to you guys.
Ooh, can I go first?
Yep. Please
Okay,
do.
Molly,
I
if could
wanted-
go second.
I
Yep.
wanted to ask if
I'll go
there
third.
was something I could do, Rojan, to kind of. I wanted to do two things, but I wanted to combine them, sort of. I wanted to use my troublemaker and also my epic song. And for my troublemaker, when you taunt or provoke a target within far range, make a presence roll against them once per rest. On a success, roll a number of d4s equal to your proficiency, which is 2. The target must mark stress equal to the highest result rolled. And then I wanted to work it into an epic song, so like a diss track sort of, so that in addition to that, they also become vulnerable.
You can't unfortunately combine the two of them into it because those are two separate actions.
Okay, but am I allowed to do like 2 actions?
You're allowed to do 1 action.
I've done like multiples in the past.
Yeah, yeah, this is true. But
because I'm not doing any
I think it's
damage.
because of the roll thing.
it's the roll
Yeah.
thing.
So if
Yeah,
I do the
right,
epic
rolls.
song first, then could I do the troublemaker?
What does
Does-
epic song make? Does it make them roll anything?
Nope, I don't have to roll anything. Just a target within close range temporarily becomes vulnerable.
Yeah, you could do that,
And then I could do troublemaker?
and then you can do troublemaker.
Okay, I was just trying to like combine them
Okay,
to
hold
kind
on.
of just for flavor
Hold on. Is troublemaker your experience
ability. No, it's just an ability.
Okay, yeah. So like, yeah, you could spin it. You could spin it like, you know, you do spin it into a diss track, since like troublemaker is the only thing that requires some sort of a roll.
Sure. So I have to make a presence roll against them. So if I'm making a presence roll, I'm not allowed to add my experience to it.
You can, but you have to mark a hope.
I will.
What experience are you?
The whole world is gonna know my name. That's a +2.
Singing is how you're singing, and you do have a bit of a flair to catch attention on yourself. Go right ahead.
Okay, so presence. Ooh, okay. So that is a 20 with hope.
20 with hope will pass.
Okay, and then I have to roll 2d4s, and whatever the highest result on that is, that's the number of on either of those. That's what you. I don't know what the point of doing more than one is, but okay. So you have to take. I rolled 2 3s, so you have to take 3 stress,
Okay.
and then you're also vulnerable.
And they are vulnerable.
Alrighty.
I'm going to say with that epic diss track that you lay out on this thing, somehow this robot has feelings, or this box has feelings. So I'm going to spend a fear to spotlight it, because the combination of being punched and then being made fun of, I'm going to use a fear to I'm going to use a fear to spotlight, use a fear to clear the vulnerable here, and then it is going to make another one of these.
And then I was wanting to move too, but am I not allowed to?
You can, yeah, you can most definitely move if you want to.
I'm gonna. Oh my gosh! Stop. Just gonna go over here, maybe a bit over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's-
Ooh. Okay. So again, this thing charges, but it gets right here, right in your face, and it's going to let out a psionic whine. I need everybody to give me a presence roll. This is a reaction roll. This is a reaction roll, by the way.
Yep, 19 this time.
Okay. Cinta,
18.
18. Briseis,
15.
15. Temperance,
21.
21. And Mauve.
12 minus 1, 11.
Oof. Okay.
I do great.
Briseis, what did you get?
I got a 15.
Okay. Shit. Briseis and Mauve, you are going to take 17 points of direct magic damage. Direct damage cannot be reduced by armor.
Ugh.
I would still like to take the damage. I would like to use I Am Your Shield.
You want who are you taking it for? Briseis or for Mauve?
Can I spend 2 stress and do it for both, or do I have to pick one?
You have to pick one. You can't jump to 2 people.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're both within... Oh, no, Briseis moved. Never mind.
Yeah, so I was going to say I moved.
It's going to have to be from off. Briseis is out of range, unfortunately,
Okay,
I think. Let me
so-
measure that, but, like, I don't... Yeah, it's 15 feet. I don't think I can reach that far.
So you are going to take
it has to be
17
very
points.
close.
You're going to take 17 points of direct damage.
Okay. So for me, that is major. I will take 2 HP. And not reduce that by armor.
What's your damage threshold?
13 and 26.
Jesus Christ.
I am built to take hits. That is my entire purpose in this house.
Okay, so you take 2 points of damage there. Like I'm
Correct.
just surprised that the unarmored gives you pretty much
As much as an armor.
no, it gives you more
Like
than
barbarian.
it gives you more than most armors.
The thing about bare bones that's nice is it tiers. It's based off of tiers.
Yeah.
And my armor is actually boosted by my strength. And since this is a strength build, case in point. But yeah.
Okay. And then for its second action, it's gonna make a slam attack into Cinta.
I can take it. Again.
Sure you don't want me to take it for you, bro? That is my existence here.
That depends on what he rolls.
True.
That is going to be a natural 20 for 22.
You wanna
Silvery barbs.
you wanna
Now
take
he's
it?
like,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
now he's like, yeah,
Fuck
please
you.
take it.
Silvery
Hey,
barbs.
Hey, Rojan.
Yes.
I have a quick question. I have a unique hope feature as a bard, and I was confused how it works. It says I can spend 3 hope to temporarily distract a target within close range, giving them a -2 penalty to their difficulty. When do I use that?
That's a hope feature you said?
Yeah.
Pretty
I just haven't used it because I don't know
Okay,
when
so-
to use it.
difficulty for a opponent is their armor class. So
Gotcha.
you can
Okay.
pretty much use it.
Makes it easier to hit them.
It makes it easier to hit them. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, cool. I was just wondering. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Give me 1 second here.
I didn't know if that like dropped your nat 20 to like an 18 or something. I was like,
Nope.
but when do I even use
You
that?
can't
That's crazy.
silvery barbs me in this one.
We'll find it. We just haven't
Yeah.
found it yet.
Getting Mercer on the horn.
Right.
No,
I
don't
don't
get
know,
Mercer on the horn.
I think he hates
What are you, a
silvery barbs as
coward?
much as every other DM does. So
Seriously, yeah. I don't think you'll find any sympathy there.
And yeah,
but
we've
that's
all one campaign
Got it.
recently, so it's kind of funny.
All right.
Mhm.
and
Got it.
So-
We'll have to go over his head. Get Perkins on the phone.
You were saying, Rojan?
Give me a sec here.
I'm a sweet talk Travis. Just because I want to sweet talk Travis, not about the silvery barbs.
He's really nice to talk to.
So
He's so sweet.
this is going to be 30 points of physical damage.
Okay. This I can do something about. Give me a minute here. Let's see. So my upper threshold is a 26. If it meets the threshold, does it beat the threshold?
It beats the threshold.
Okay, I'm just double checking to see
So-
how I'm gonna do this.
So, but because it isn't basically double whatever your max threshold is, it isn't like extreme damage. So you're only gonna be you would only take 3 hit points of damage.
Oh yeah, the thing that's nice with I Am Your Shield is I can actually, when I take damage, I can mark any number of
Yep.
armor slots. So since this is 2 up, I could just spend 2 armor slots and bring it back down to minor damage.
Yeah.
Which I think is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna spend 2 armor slots, bring it down to minor damage, and just take the 1 extra HP of damage here,
Okay.
and just not get insta nuked for 3 HP if that's all the same to you, boss.
What are you
Please
talking
and
about?
thank you.
What are you talking about?
and
I would never do such a thing.
Cinta looks like genuinely surprised that somebody would take a hit for her.
He just kind of nodded. Doesn't even look at Cynthia. He's completely focused on this thing and then making sure he blocks whatever this thing's next move is. So he would probably not notice that, if only because right now his entire focus is on just block this thing from killing everyone.
Fair.
He might, however, over his shoulder just say a simple like, "You okay?" Just a tense like, "Give me a sign of life. Did I block this right, or did you get smacked anyway?"
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thanks.
In we go then. I would like to do a move now, if possible,
Give me a moment.
and start smashing.
After you stop the damage, it lets out a billowing screech, and from these pods that you see stored about 3 skulls floating in the air appear.
Oh, we're bringing in some minions now. Okay. We've learned our lesson with those.
These aren't minions, by the way.
Oh.
These are not minion characters.
So they're just flat out enemies.
Mignon?
Okay.
Mignon.
Mignon?
I think I'm going to spend a fear to activate one of them.
Why don't you don't?
No, I'm going to.
Let me know when I can have my turn.
You can never have your turn, sir.
Right? I'm using all 12 fear. I'm getting 12 actions in a row. Fuck you. Okay.
I am your shield. No, you're not. Fuck off.
I'll do it again. Watch me. I do have to spend it.
I'll fucking do it again.
Right?
Just need to start making stress potions just for you. My God.
I will need them. Actually, you know what? I have to roll. When I keep forgetting, when I spend stress, I actually can roll Unshakable and see if some of that stress does not get marked. Let me roll for this real quick. Oh, cool. One of them does not get spent.
Close
Never mind.
range is 30 feet, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, 10 to 30 feet.
Okay, so Perseus, you're out of this. You're okay. How much do they have? That's not bad. All right, so this one is going to spend a stress. And it's going to use an ability called Magic Burst. It's going to make it an attack against all targets within close range.
Nice.
This is going to be against all of you a 17 to hit. So Cinta, Temperance, Mauve, and Cornelius.
Yep, that hits.
What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a nine evasion right now, so it hits, man.
Okay. So everyone here will take 9 points of magic damage. It's not direct, so you can use armor to reduce if you wish.
I do wish.
You can't reduce below 1, right?
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Yeah, you can spend an armor to reduce down to 0 if you want.
I'll take the hit point. It's whatever.
You know what? This is a ranged attack.
Yeah, it's technically an AoE attack, but yeah.
Fuck, no, I'm gonna have to. Never mind. All right.
So I'd like to do two things.
Give me a sec here.
Hmm.
Let them.
Yep, go ahead. I'll pass it on over to you guys.
Well,
Let the
before
mushroom
my
go.
turn happens, I'd like to have a reaction to that damage if possible.
What?
Well, first of all, I'd like to I am your shield Mauve because she is vulnerable right now, and I'd like her not to take double damage on that 9. So
Vulnerable doesn't do double damage.
Oh, what does it do again?
They have advantage on you.
Oh,
Means they roll an additional d6.
never
Yeah.
mind. That's all it is. Okay. Well, yeah. Still, I'd like to take the damage, and I will spend a point of armor to reduce that to nothing.
I mean, if it helps, it's only my minor damage, so.
Yeah, but I can reduce it to 0, and 0 on myself as well
Okay.
by spending the armor slots.
Okay.
So I will do so if that's okay. I will spend the extra stress, and I will roll to see if the stress actually manifests. That d6 went to Mario. So yeah, this one I will take the stress. Okay, good.
Okay. So yeah, it goes back to you guys.
I would like to activate my wings and fly,
Okay.
please and thank you.
I'd like to
And
fly.
since that does technically take an action, I'm just gonna move myself over here, please, because with my bow I can hit pretty damn far even before my upgrade. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit myself pretty right there in the air.
I'm gonna mark you with a pink dot here so I know you're flying.
Oh, I can add a little what is it? Little wings.
I can't really see the wings myself because like I'm zoomed
gotcha.
out on the map, so I could see the pink dot.
Fair. Gotcha. Fair. Okay, no problem.
Okay, so Mauve takes to the air, flies off. Anyone else gonna jump in on this?
Cinta, are you gonna do anything this round?
I mean, I have something I'd like to do too at some point.
Yeah.
Is it an attack?
Yes, I will wait for you to buff before I do anything.
So okay, so basically, what needs to happen before anybody who has gone previously goes again is everybody else needs to take an action.
Correct.
So before Mauve or Briseis can take another action or make an attack or anything, you three have to be able to do something.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm just here to hit stuff. So, anyone
Yeah.
else that has like buff type things that they can do first, I'm happy to hang back and be like the last person to take an action.
Unfortunately, not right now.
I will. So first things first, I'm going to schlorp over here. Just so that there's something between the monster and Briseis.
Okay.
And I am going to spend a stress to activate the Takira armored beetles. So just a swarm of armored beetles just crawl out of me and basically form another layer of armor over my body.
Okay.
That just means like when you hit me, it automatically reduces the damage severity by 1 threshold.
Oh, okay. So you got an overshield.
Mhm. Yes, correct. Wee. And since, yeah, I guess that'll be the thing I do for right now.
Technically you can't, since you didn't have to roll for it, you still have the ability to make an attack or something. Your action economy doesn't end until you make an attack or roll dice. You don't have to. You can just up and end. But
Oh,
yeah, you like
I've just been flying and thinking that's it.
No,
okay.
no, you can
That
actually
doesn't
do
require
your-
anything.
your action economy does not end until you roll those duality dice.
all right. Well, in that case, actually, what's close range? Close range is what, 30 feet?
Yep.
Give me a ruler. Damn it. Less, damn it.
I will say now, for anybody who has like ground-based attacks, all of these creatures are hovering. They are off the ground.
Oh, that does not matter in this case. All right. Yeah, this sounds really cool and I want to use it. So I'm going to do the other usage of Conjure Swarm. And I'm going to conjure a shit zillion fireflies.
That's romantic as hell.
Did
It
we
looks
seriously
really
pick the
cool.
same 2 spells? I think we took the same spells.
I mean,
the mycelium one
Well-
brain cell is real.
Yeah, I was gonna say like so let's take a look here. So that is Christ math 17 with hope.
to hit
Yes.
this attack, a 17 will hit.
Okay. It'll hit the big thing and this little skull back here.
Okay.
Cool. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna spend a hope so that the fireflies deal. Dude, where are my d8s? Hell yeah. 13 and 3. So they both take 16 magic damage.
16 magic damage. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. from just this swarm of fireflies around me.
Okay, so there are two things that you see here. As the fireflies go off, the one back here, you see that it is damaged, but it doesn't seem to take the full brunt of it.
Nah, beans.
As you realize that this thing is resistant to magical damage. But what else you see is a shimmer go across the outer casing of this skull. Not of the skull, but of the cube. And the one back here seems to shimmer the same color as it takes the damage from it.
Oh. Good. You hate I Am Your Shield so much you're using it against us now.
Right?
This is a boss fight.
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Glad I found a mechanic that pissed off the GM so much he had to specifically design counters against it and now use it against us. I love it.
D&D has fucking silvery barbs. This game has I Am Your Shield. I don't hate I Am Your Shield. It just has so much room for abuse.
I mean, it's just give me the damage instead of giving it to someone else. You're still dealing the damage at least.
All right. Anybody else jumping in here?
I think myself and Cynthia here would like to have a little bit of a wombo combo time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Well, you'll see first of all. You know, the cow's wings are gonna spread out, as we will use our Wings of Light feature. I will mark a stress. Never mind. No, I won't. And oh wait, it doesn't go down. It stays where it is. Sorry. No. And we're going to mark a stress to pick up and carry another willing creature, approximately my size or smaller, as we will scoop up our cyborg friend here. And we, as such, are going to be able to fly her up to the big box. And we're going to just unleash on the box together.
Brazen.
As we're flying over to it, Cinta is just like cracking her neck, getting ready for this, and there's a hiss of compressed air that comes from her mechanical arm as she activates her No Mercy ability, burning 3 hope.
Nice.
Oh, right.
Okay.
I got a hope earlier.
So as you activate No Mercy here, what are you doing?
Well, I think we're now gonna start pummeling this thing, right?
The two of you fly up here.
And on combo attacks, we both roll, and then we choose which of our rolls that we want to use, right?
Yep. You both roll.
Okay.
You both roll an attack here. Tilt, what attack are you using?
I'm going to fire a spell at this thing by spending an extra hope. So it's 3 if I remember correctly for the combo, right?
It's 3. It's 3 hope for whoever is initiating the wombo combo.
I'm initiating, and
Okay.
I'll spend the extra hope to cast that one spell that I'm going to be casting.
Okay. So if it is, so both of you make attack rolls on this here.
Don't forget you have rally die, a d6.
And you have the rally
Nice.
die.
Well, the nice thing about that is, at least for this roll anyway, we're not going to need the rally die because I got a crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Job, Fox.
God damn. All right. So, because this is a critical strike, if you go with Fox's dice, both your attacks do critical damage.
Also,
I've been-
rally dice can be used for damage as well.
Yep.
So you can add a d6 to your damage.
And if
Nope.
you use the rally dice for damage, it applies to the critical, so it's an extra 6 damage on top of it.
Okay. I have not yet crit an attack in this game, so remind me
Okay,
what that looks
crit,
like.
Crit is, it's pretty much brutal critical. You automatically take the max damage, and then you roll again.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
This thing's about to get sent to Narnia. Holy hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
get
bust out
sent
the
to
calculator
Narnia.
for this.
Same.
Do you have enough dice?
No. Knowing what Mav knows, this is a good thing.
If you don't mind, however, I would also appreciate firing my thing at it first.
Yep, by all means.
There is just a reason.
Technically, because this is a wombo combo, it happens at the same time.
Oh, even better. That works.
Maybe yours lands a split hair second before.
Hmm.
Maybe a pubic hair before Fox.
This is disgusting.
Yeah,
Not
she's
not
a
what not what
rebuke.
you said. The damage that I'm about to do
Yeah.
is disgusting.
Same.
Well,
Nothing wrong with a little pubic hair.
Just the timing on that comment.
Yeah,
This
I was
is
totally not even
disgusting.
checked into whatever anyone
Nope.
was saying. I was
Yup.
I was doing
So
math
funny,
over
dude.
here.
Same.
Ass.
Oh my god. This is absolutely nuts. No.
No.
You know what, Rojan? Because this is a crit, fuck it. I'm spending an extra hope. I'm dealing an extra 1d8 damage on the successful attack.
Okay.
So, you know, just adding a bit of extra for giggles here.
oh, you put work into this? Fuck you.
Well, here's the thing. We're still only gonna cap out at, you know, severe damage, but I'm just doing this for giggles because I want to see how high the pretty numbers can go.
How high is
Yeah,
overkill?
I kind of wish I had a bunch of Slayer dice to add to this too, but I don't this time.
I have a bunch of prayer dice I can add to damage, though.
Right, I'm done my calculations.
How much damage did you deal?
I punched this cube for 66 damage.
Did you just annihilate it and put it back into another Shadow Realm?
You hit it so hard, it went back in time and became a jewelry box at the Minnetonka Macy's.
And
Yeah, it did.
Tilt, how much damage did you deal?
I was slacking. I only dealt 55 damage. However, this thing is now vulnerable, too.
No, it's not.
Only.
No, it's not.
Dead. It's
Fucking dead.
Jim. It's dead. Stop. Stop. He's already dead.
Its maximum damage threshold is 20.
Oh my god. Well,
And I'm sorry, you guys did like what 112 something damage.
Yeah.
combined, yep.
So you go
Stop. He's already dead.
like you go crashing through this thing as it falls to the ground and begins to vibrate. And as it vibrates,
Uh-oh.
it's going to activate a Death Throes ability called Deathquake. I need
Uh-oh.
everybody around it, which is all of you,
Fuck.
to give me instinct reaction rolls.
Oh, shit.
Except me, because I'm in the air and away. Way the fuck far away.
I mean, yeah, we're also in the air. Is this like an earthquake thing, or?
It says all targets within close range must succeed on an instinct reaction roll because it ruptures in an explosive force.
Okay, so it's just like
Oh, so,
exploding. It's
like,
not an
is it?
actual earthquake. Okay, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a zit?
Yeah.
Oh, one
So-
square, Zoro.
I was just,
Hmm.
god damn it. I could have been one more away.
You
Now, you
silly,
said just to
silly
move 5
goose.
feet back.
Nope. So I'm going to go around the table here. Fox, what did
No,
you get
this
for
is
your
bonding for
your
us.
instinct?
12.
12. Briseis,
I got a 17 plus 1, so an 18.
an 18. Cornelius.
You're gonna hit my dice. I just rolled 2 11s.
Very nice. Spiffy. Or Temperance.
15.
15. And Mauve.
I almost rolled 2 11s, but I didn't. It is 25.
Okay. So
My one good roll for the night.
Cinta and Temperance, you guys are going to be taking this damage.
Okay.
It's only 9 magic damage as it explodes.
All right.
I would like to IM
so-
your shield for Syntha.
Yeah. The beetles. My beetle armor is destroyed, but I take no damage.
I think you tank the damage for me as I'm like behind you.
No. Oh wait, no, because
Oh, okay.
you didn't. Yeah, so you pretty much, you just run in front of Briseis and do the piccolo pose.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
Aw.
whoa.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, if we can do that, I don't mind marking off a hit point for that. 'cause
No,
it's
you don't
what I
have to. You don't have to because Briseis made her save. So
Oh, okay.
just as flavor, you're piccolo posing in front of just
Yeah.
aura farming it.
I'm like,
There we go.
y'all. I'm like, y'all feel something?
And
And as
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
this thing explodes, you hear a voice call out to you, like in the distance. Briseis, you know this is. You recognize Professor Clark's voice instantly. As
I
he,
quickly like get my hair looking all nice because I took a little bit of
as
it.
he, you hear him say, "Wake up! You need to wake up. It is dangerous to sleep."
I wake up. I
Um,
was having such a terrible dream.
I need
And you were there.
Mauve. You have to make this roll. Everybody else, this is going to be a group roll here.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
4.
Give me a second. Where is my information? As I'm going to take you guys back to the normal screen.
Yeah, I just saved you guys.
This is going to be a finesse roll.
Oh,
So
Uh-oh.
I am going to go around. Cinta, can I get the finesse? I'm sorry, no, it's not a finesse roll because that's agility. That's agility. No, it's not. Because there is
Agility is like
agility.
it's like dodge, sprint, leap.
you're giving me
yeah.
whiplash.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, this is a presence roll. It's a presence
Oh.
roll.
means.
I have to fucking roll it. God gave
Yeah,
me so much
you
hope.
have to roll it.
Using, I'm using the
So
goddamn rally die.
Cinta?
Okay.
That's gonna be a 6.
That's -1. Briseis.
I got a 17.
Okay, plus so it's now back down to 0. Cornelius, that's your name.
20.
20 plus 1. Temperance.
So wait, is this instance? Instinct?
9.
Back down to 0.
Presence.
Presence.
Present.
So you are going to be making a normal roll here, Mauve.
Well, technically -1 because I have -1 in presence.
Yeah, but that's normal.
But
As the French say, normal.
Do
French
they?
husband, is that correct?
Fortunately, yes.
It is really.
Normal is normal, yes.
Oh, say it again, please.
Dude, I was joking.
Ugh. Say it again one more time. I didn't hear you. No, I'm kidding.
Done.
Just roll the damn dice.
I did, and it's and I got scared at first, and then I remembered.
Did you roll 2
I rolled
ones?
double 4s.
Oh, okay.
No, 2 4s. Not quite. With 2 4s.
Okay. Which is good.
Yeah.
You all are only going to take 2 stress as you are
Okay.
forcefully pulled out of some sort of illusion.
Oh.
And you will
Shit.
find yourselves on your backs in Professor Clark's laboratory. Though it looks completely different than when you were just there. It's neat.
Is he touching me?
No. It's very neat, very well kept. There aren't papers strewn about. There aren't journals all over the place. That crystal isn't even like the containment unit that the crystal was in isn't even in the laboratory itself. Though you see a very concerned Professor Clark standing over all of you. He himself looks a little unkempt. You do see like a bit of like a couple like scratches on his face, and his hair is like mussed up and like hanging in front of his eyes. You see that there are like tears on his on his shirt, and it just looks like he's been through hell today. But in his hand he has a small jar with this little, probably like figurine sized doll. Its eyes just sort of like staring at all of you menacingly, and if you move at all, it almost feels like it's watching you.
I don't think I say anything because I'm just so like at his appearance. He's looking so ruffled and muffled and whatever. I'm too shy to say anything.
You look like shit, dude.
You. No, not at all.
Okay,
I like
there.
him a little beat up.
Okay,
He's
there. Max headroom.
it's fine.
See, it's like, oh. Thankfully, I was able to snap you all out of that. This little miscreant seems to have escaped captivity. My apologies.
I think it suffered more trauma than we did in that little adventure.
Oh, no, it was feeding off of all of you. Yeah, jinxes are really, they're not kind, Fey, to say the least. He walks over and he puts it back up onto like a little display case.
Something tells me it didn't like its meal.
Oh, no, I bottled it.
Good enough.
How to say this? It locks you in a never-ending combat until you finally wear down enough for it to consume your psyche.
Nice.
I don't know. That combat seemed pretty over to me.
It felt pretty over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was over.
Well, if you'd like, I can open it up and you guys can go for a second round if you wish.
Oh, I am down. Let's go.
Cornelius cracks his knuckles.
Hey, what if we didn't and just pretended like we did? Like, remember that time we went back in? We can like talk about it, but we don't have to actually do it. It's called
I believe
telling
we totally
stories.
won this duel.
You've unlocked the Diablos GF.
I'm not gonna lie, Mav is just in the corner, just kind of still hyperventilating.
I think
noise coming out every so
Oh,
often.
right. Shit. The mushroom.
I think I go over.
Chirps.
I think I go over and I'm like rubbing her back comfortingly, but I'm also going to try and like hum a song that'll not only calm her down, but it's a relaxing song. So all my allies within close range, which I'm assuming we are in a little tiny office, you clear a hit point,
Nice.
including me.
I'll take it.
I will say any HP damage that you took was superficial.
Oh.
The stress is there.
Oh, then can I change what I sing?
Yeah, you can change what you sing.
So all
Alright.
the HP that we took does not exist. We
Yep.
can unmark all that damage.
You can unmark
Nice.
all that damage, and you can unmark the armor
Stress was real.
that you have taken. But the stress points are real.
Gotcha.
Oh, damn.
Okay, well, I lied. I'm a liar, but I can give you guys all a hope with like a heartbreaking song. Sorry,
I'll take
Mav.
it.
I know it's not the happiest ever, but
It's okay.
take a
It's
take a
okay.
hope back.
I like Unshakable rolling a d6 every time I mark a stress, and on a 6, it does not get marked. When Rojan likes to stress me.
So what? So Tilt, what class did you take? Main character.
Look, it's just
Wow.
wing sentinel things, okay? I don't pick it. Well,
And-
that's racial, but you know.
My class, anime pro tag.
Fuck
I
off.
think after the song ends, I just turned to Mav. I'm like,
Guilty.
are you feeling better? Are you okay?
She just nods pretty vehemently as she looks at you, and it's very awkward because she's got the mushroom cap, but
It's okay.
she does try to give you an awkward hug. And
Honey.
her stuttering's still pretty bad, and she's like, "Thank you, that this singing always helps. Thank you."
Well, if I'm good for anything, it's always that. And I pat your back a little more. Poor thing. And then I think I'm gonna pass it on to someone else to do something. Not all at once now, y'all.
Yeah, seeing that, you know, Mauve is mostly taken care of by Briseis right now, Cornelius will just give a little, like, huff of, like, bovine, you know, huff, a snort of sorts, as he's gonna kind of turn back to the professor, and kind of tilt his head to the side and say, you know, may I recommend keeping the dangerous creatures locked up in a manner a little less dangerous for visitors, Professor?
Oh, the dangerous creatures are locked up. Anything that we've caught that is actually considered a threat to society or the world is kept in the basements below the university. This little thing is more of a desk ornament.
Yeah, I mean, we did break into his office.
I see.
Now, that's not true. We were let into his office
Oh,
under
and
false pretenses.
And I think I'm like, oh shit. And I reach into my pocket. I'm like, I found this. And it's the key to his office, but I can't meet his eye.
You found my key.
Yes. I
Is-
didn't know if it was yours or not. I don't know if you even have. I have keys to the.
As for the purpose of our visit,
Good job.
and he looks at Temperance 3, as for the purpose of our visit,
Yes.
Loading.
sorry, it
The-
seems
the-
our leader is having a memory lag issue. One minute.
The circle
per-
spinning.
The
I,
beach ball of death.
I asked you guys why we were here, and nobody answered me.
Excuse me, I gave you the wrong answer.
You know what? Fair. If
So
anybody want to tell me the right one?
God, you need someone, and Fox is right there with nothing.
he like looks at all of you and then he looks over to Briseis. This in regards to the crystal.
Yes.
Right.
Mob
That.
nods.
Well,
The
must say the findings
I think-
the findings and the experiments that we've done on this thing quite astronomical for a forgery. Seems to be very sturdy, but we don't know if it's the original intent of the crystal or what if it was because of what it was harboring when it was finally given any sort of power source. But as you've seen before, Miss Briseis, they
Fall. Damn.
No, you're such a jerk.
I love how your bar is perfectly
blocking her
just
butthole.
censoring the butthole.
Jesus.
I stared into the
My
pink eye of
love.
Asmodeus, and it stared back.
You, my love, are a menace.
I'm so glad Obi just stays upstairs. He's like, "Don't ever put me on camera. I will freak the fuck out." Okay, sorry. He was talking about the crystal and how
Researches in
cool
the
it
crystal
is.
and it's a forgery. Yes.
Yes,
I
befo-
think-
before I was interrupted and my cat revealed the damage that she has done to this chair since I've had her.
Yeah, I think I think Briseis is just like bright red and just too flustered to say anything, so I just kind of elbow Mauve like, show him what you got. Like you got it.
It seems to
Take it away.
As you've seen, Miss Briseis, it seems to react to positive and negative emotions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It becomes very destructive or very aggressive, depending on the emotions that are around it.
It's you're wrong.
What do you mean?
Not a fake.
No, I can assure you that it's most definitely a fake crystal.
No, it's just real.
He's like turns his head and he's like, "What makes you say that? Even Professor Emberthane has studied the crystal with me, and we've come to the conclusion that it is indeed a forgery."
I feel its energy is similar to what I go through. It's not fake. It's the same.
He looks at you. He's like, "Oh, you're his assistant, the fungal girl with the crystal stuck in her head."
Uh-huh.
You say that it's a real crystal.
It's not good.
Tell me, what about it makes you feel that it's not just a corrupted forgery, as both Professor Emberthane and I have come to conclude?
She starts to sweat a little bit more, and she almost is whispering the next part as she says, "There's howling.
Howling.
It's looking."
You know, now that you mention it, it definitely was screaming up a storm last night, which was strange because we had it contained and there was nobody around it.
It's psychically linked. They're all linked. We all feel it.
So you're saying that this crystal that we've possibly misidentified as a forgery is linked to you?
And others. Lots. Many undead as well. Using the crystals to revive unnaturally and move bodies deeper into the forest.
The forest? Dear. Miss, I'm sorry, I haven't caught your name yet.
Mauve.
Mauve,
Sir.
Mauve, if you would be ever so willing, I would like to take you down into the basement where we keep this crystal.
Her eyes go wide.
Alone?
You'll be safe. Cornelius will go with you.
Is that you don't have to worry. We have it completely contained. There's no way it can break containment.
Uh-huh. Cornelius will go with you.
It can
Get her, Ray.
Agree with the captain for once.
still talk. It can still do so much in the cage.
So what's
I
your-
will go
It
with
can
her.
still talk. Thank you.
He nods. You mentioned it can talk. Can you talk to it?
No, I just don't want to. I've every time it talks, I try not to listen and tune it out. Music helps. Sounds help drown it out. Stuck in my head.
Do you want one of us to come with you to help?
She nods
Okay,
You-
whoever you want.
aggressively.
You are all welcome to join her if you wish.
Yes, please.
Naturally.
Very well. I will take all of you down under my own charge. I must warn you though. You are not, once you go down there, you are not to speak to anyone up here as to what you've seen. You are not to interact with anything else that is down there. Do not open any doors. Do not press any buttons. Don't interact with the rest of the inmates.
Maybe it's good Ron is not here.
We will not talk about what we have seen or heard. Get it?
Inmates. So this is like some secret prison.
Not a prison, no.
Secret prison.
God damn it.
Secret prison.
I use the word inmates because it's a more well-known word than subjects or specimens.
That's not better.
I don't know which sounds.
Question.
It's also not okay that you use those words interchangeably.
Well, that I don't know what to tell you about. The Institute has another.
Oh, this guy's done so many more crimes.
He's like, the Institute has multiple responsibilities. Not only do we teach the next generation of arcane professionals or enlighten those who wish to know of arcane history, but we maintain the safety of the city and the realm by storing and locking away magical and otherworldly threats.
Question.
Yes.
Is this similar, the way he's describing this, just for my visual, is this similar to like The Conjuring, where they have the occult room of all the items that they're like demonically possessed or
no,
cursed, hidden away like a museum?
This is
Or
more,
for,
this
like,
is
the
more like
SCP stuff?
SCP. This is more like SCP.
I got you,
Okay.
bro.
You say, but if you wish to join me, I will happily take all of you down, as you are redeemers, and as is your right.
All right.
Shall follow.
I think as he maybe leads us down, I say to Mom, like, if you want to stay close to me, you definitely can, but I'll be here the whole time, okay?
And he walks over to his
Thank
desk
you.
and he grabs a small stack of silver bracelets, and he hands one to each of you. Put these on.
Are they like the slap
No,
ones? Where
they're not. They're not like the slap bracelets.
Then what is the point?
What are
With
these
the bard on this
for?
one.
Your protection. This should shield you from any adverse effects down there.
Okay.
But we're good.
I'm nervous.
He goes over to his desk, pulls out a drawer, and he pulls out like a black key. And he like takes the lanyard and puts it around his neck, and that's it. Like, okay, follow me. And
I think as he leads them forward, Mauve has one arm wrapped tightly around Briseis and the other one around Cornelius. Like,
What a height
sandwich me and
difference.
don't leave. Sandwich me and
Right?
and she's tiny and she's like
She's
4
hanging
foot
between the
nothing,
two of them.
practically.
I think I'm trying
She's
to
like
be
the little kid.
I think I'm trying to be brave for Mauve, but I'm like freaking out too, and I reach back and I just hold on to Temp's cape like we're all in a line going through a haunted house.
It's okay. I have a gun now.
Oh lord.
So stupid.
Oh,
some
Lord.
creature breaks out of containment, loads rifle with malicious intent.
Right.
I don't think I've ever loaded a rifle with 9 intent.
I can just
and
throw
as
the
you-
cactus in.
As you walk out of this of his lab, and he closes it and locks the door, you're walking down the hall, skipping down the hallway,
Skipping?
with like a little like happy, like a little like happy and relaxed look on her face is Rana. And this is where we are going to end for this week.
She's one of the subjects?
No, you guys
I know
haven't even
she's
gotten.
weird.
Broke in.
You haven't even got to like the secret laboratory. You just
No,
walked out to
she's
the
a-
hallway.
She's an inmate.
There you go.
She's
I
like, they
knew
let
it.
me out once a week. It's fine.
I knew there was something fishy about
She's
her.
like, oh, you found my real home. Hey man, let's not be friends anymore.
Oh, you're friends with the
She
crime
said she's in
fraud.
the Underdark. Yeah.
It's time for my outdoor enrichment time.
Could you have picked a creepier way for her to come back to us? Like skipping in a creepy fucking hallway?
Right.
It's just the hallway of the academy. You guys aren't even down into the lab yet. You
Nah,
walked
the
out
whole
of his
thing's
office.
creepy now.
Oh, all right, but
We're
yeah,
going near the
Dude
lunchroom.
uses
She
the
came out
black
of the
key.
lunchroom.
Yeah, he uses the black key to let us down there. Suddenly E1 M1 starts playing.
but yeah, that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning on in. If this is your first time here, this is not the only show that we do. Coming up on Monday, we are going to have another episode of Destiny Forged, which is our longest running show here on the channel, currently in its 4th campaign. Every other Tuesday. Are you guys doing it this week, Tilt?
No, we
Okay.
just did it last week. Well, we just did 2 weeks in a row, so next week is off. Week after, we're on again.
All right. So we are going to go. So every other Tuesday, so not this upcoming Tuesday, but the next, will be another episode of Star Wars Tales of the Outer Rim, which is a Star Wars game that is run by Tiltbot. On alternating Thursdays, we have 2 different shows. Coming up this Thursday is going to be another episode of Mass Effect Horizons, which is a Mass Effect game that is run by Zorro. And then on the alternating Thursday, we have Tricorn Isles, which is another 5th edition game that I run. Coming up next weekend, on Saturday, is we have alternating shows as well for that. Coming up next weekend, we have, starting at noon, another episode of Withered Wastes, which is another 5th edition game that I run. And then later on in the night, we have Vigilant 6, which is our superhero game. And then on the alternating Saturdays, you have The Downfall of Propriety, which is our Bridgerton inspired mini game that is run by Malls. And then later on the night, around 8 p.m., you have us here on The City of Redemption, which is our brand new Daggerheart game. But for now, we are going to go ahead and head on out. Thank you, everybody, for tuning on in, and we will catch you later.
I'm waving.